Today we're at Independence Elementary, home of the Patriots, and we're here to... All right, today we're at Independence Elementary working with some 6th grade students. You guys have done a little bit with the vocabulary, putting cubes together, using pattern blocks, looking at the directions, trying to figure out the shape that you need to make. You've worked in pairs and individuals. Now what you're going to do is you're going to work all together to do one task. All right? So here we have a lot of different pieces. Okay? So what we'll do is we'll turn them over so that we can see the letters. All right. So what we're going to do is the A's you're going to have. All right. The B's we're going to put with you two right there. All right. The C's are going to be yours, and the D's are yours. Okay. Now what you need to do is, using all of those pieces, you're going to make 4 squares. Okay? Now you're not going to make squares only with your letters. You have to put your A with a B and a C or a B and a D somehow. Okay? How many pieces are there altogether?
12.
There are 12 pieces. And if we need to make 4 squares, how many pieces will be in every square?
3.
3. There will be 3 pieces. All right? So you can't use an A, B, C, and a D to make a square, because that's 4 pieces. You can only use 3 pieces to make a square. So it might be an A, B, C, it might be an A, B, D. You don't know what the combination is yet. All right? But this is going to take a lot of work, cooperation, for you guys to make 4 squares. Do you guys understand how this goes?
Yep.
All right? The squares will all be the same size at the end. So it's not like there's going to be like C already as a square, but that's not going to count as one of them. Okay? Everything's going to be larger than that. Okay? Go. Let's see how you're going to do this.
Hold on. I think that maybe square goes over there, and then we use our triangle over here. Over here. Yeah.
Okay, there's a square right there. That was pretty quick.
Can I have that rectangle? Oh, this. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that works.
And then
C goes like right.
And then
No.
You got 2 done pretty quick there.
Oh, I got it.
and then
Dang. Wait,
that goes.
No, wait.
There you go. Keep moving them around. Remember, no 2 letters will be the
We
same.
need a smaller one.
Oh yeah, and then this one goes over here.
There.
All right, so let's take a look. You guys did that pretty well working together. So, as you were doing this, what was going through your mind? Like, what were you thinking of? How did you accomplish it so fast? What were some of the strategies that you used?
Well, we had to find shapes that would fit together and would make a square shape.
And using basic things like 2 triangles make a square. So if you put the 2 triangles together, there will be a square.
Okay.
Or a rectangle.
Just depends on the size.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of different things that you guys used, and just using your basic knowledge of other shapes, you figured out how you could put these together and get those 4 squares. Well, you know what? Nicely done. You guys accomplished that in record time, as a matter of fact. I don't think any other group has ever done it that fast. So nicely done, the 6th grade students at Independence Elementary. You got it.